In the street, any niggas out of play, niggas on anything, so crazy. But the hot thing when I been in the lane, got good aim and I'm popping like I'm Grady. Yeah, baby! Everything there that girls want. The Alabama Crimson Tide. We're looking for a 2-5. Ohio State Buckeye.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Christ, dude.
Dude, I gotta go up against LSU. Oh, we're gonna get so cooked, Chef. Let's see. And we're playing at their home stadium. Fuck.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him behind the line.
What the fuck was that?
One guy, but not through the rest.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. He could tell.
I have no idea what the fuck that was.
Another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Sayin. Oh, they're after him.
What?
He'll be incomplete. This is some physical.
Crazy.
I didn't even press a button. I didn't even press. Okay, whatever. I didn't even get to press anything. I hate this game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Alright, that's cool.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
That's kind of a double.
Apparently, I forgot how to completely play a game.
Not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've
I completely forgot how to fucking play a game. I completely forgot how to play a fucking game. Because what the fuck, man? We run backwards for some odd, stupid fucking reason. I'm telling this guy to go up. He doesn't. And this is what we get in return. This is the bullshit that we get in return.
Starting field position for this offense. Quick release by the QB.
What the fuck, man? I hate my life, dude.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't
Dude, I
take
genuinely hate myself.
You've got to make
Like, you guys suck ass so bad.
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Damn!
Oh, do you just hate to see it?
I don't know how the fuck you shanked that bitch, but
They're ready to kick it away, and this
okay.
crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Peoples.
Dude, what the fuck, man? I can't run the ball.
As soon as he got the ball. Lost the one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Rushes on him.
I can't do any.
And the quarterback goes knocked down back at the 13.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
God damn, this shit's pissed me off.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete to the left. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Dude, we can't run. We can't run. It is physically impossible to run if you're playing as Ohio State Buckeyes, apparently. Because these motherfuckers' offensive line plays like straight dick cheap. And I genuinely don't know what the fuck we're on about. Alright, well, whatever. We can't change the play. Can't change the play. I can't change it. I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, would this honestly happen? Would Ohio State get absolutely steamrolled?
QBs do a really good job.
Would Ohio State really get steamrolled by LSU? I feel like it would be a very great offensive game.
Get him to the ground from
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. Take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I mean, I'm genuinely kind of getting pissed off. I see, it's why I fucking hate college, dude. God damn, this shit pisses me off so bad.
And then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
It's like I'm retarded. It's like I'm very fucking retarded.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Alright, that was a bitch spin move. Look, I'm gonna run. Okay, we're gonna try another run. Watch how many yards I'm gonna get off this. 0.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
See?
He gets
You see what I mean?
and they're staying stubborn with this running game.
0 yard. Running is not existing.
Major thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. I'm not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. I'll give him the same page.
Wow, we actually got a fucking yard. Hate my life.
Tackle that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the 1st quarter comes to a close.
Genuinely don't have any fucking remorse anymore. If I need to delete this game, I will. This is so bullshit of a game. You know what? I'm leaving. Because there's no way in human history Ohio State Buckeyes are absolute fucking garbage. You are a top 5 school. Can't even fucking... You're a top 5 school. You are a top 5. Now, what I don't understand is, just why do you play so bad? Why do you fucking like this?
State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 16
Oh, fuck
team
me in
in
the ass.
the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Simpson. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries.
Come on, let's stop the run.
Great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Dude, is this guy going to keep running the fucking ball? Because it's going to piss me off if I'm dealing with one of these people.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking in. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets up field. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
The run play. Wait, no, it's not.
To surprise him with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
A blitz doesn't do anything for my team, dude. We can't do it. We can't do it the correct way.
Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air. It's Underwood. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler.
I mean, we got to cover better. There's no excuse there. Cover better.
Maybe the greatest rivalry.
There's no reason why a tight end should be open, but whatever. Whatever.
Backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quarterback extends the play.
Why are you wide open, dude? Fucking hell.
Not much substance on that.
No, the defense did a good job, too, using the sideline to their advantage. Using the sideline as a 12th man. There was nowhere for that receiver to go except get 1 foot down and get out.
He'll keep it himself. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From From the gun, wants to pass. And he missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
We've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. Throwing incomplete on third down. So the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
On fourth down, looking to pass.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he open, Chad? Come on.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
He's going for the goal line. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up fourth and goal.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Big fella moving. And they will score. Touchdown Wolverines.
You talk about ball control offense.
Alright, so we're not doing man coverage anymore. I just figured out why man coverage sucks in every fucking football game. I just figured out why. Because it never worked.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Grant. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Quick with the spin move. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back.
That was god-awful screen pass. No protection at all from my teammate.
Ran right through it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that,
Alright, Michigan's every run defense I've played so far and this is godly. I like, you can't make it up.
Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5
And let's overthrow a ball, shall we? I like overthrowing shit.
Couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on.
I mean, that would have been so perfect.
And the Buckeyes looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
There's no fucking use of getting mad, dude. I mean, I would have liked it if this nigga could have fucking jumped and maybe could have contested and tried to get the ball. But no, it's okay.
Nice job by this defense.
We don't need it. We don't need the ball.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones.
I mean, I wish my guys were open like that, but it's a chore, apparently, to even get open.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, taking away that run game.
Why is coach every single play a blitz play? It's not good. There's no wonder why you lose to fucking Michigan every year, dude.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. That's 20. They'll chase him out of bounds after that play, marked it at the 16-yard line. Boy, that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime. And he puts through the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense not showing press coverage. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. Wide open spaces. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game, so I like when offenses commit to running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do that.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. Tripped up for the tackle.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could.
Dude, what is up with overthrowing in this game? It's so great.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
And these are the ones that they just add up. They're so frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying. You get him in third and medium. They're going to pass the football. You play the pass well. But, man, does he have a good feel. And he just pulls it down. And it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble. Nice job getting the first down.
To the air. It's Sayin. Unloads it left.
Good shit.
Buckeyes. And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Simpson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that second down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50.
Damn.
They'll mark it at the 49.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll give it to him again. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incompletion.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll throw it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be.
He's loose. Powers through. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Michigan. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. These two teams just trading body shots and haymakers.
And we talked about it all week. These two teams, just great teams going at it. Who's going to make the plays late? Who's not going to make the plays? But we knew this was going to be a huge battle because these teams are so good and so evenly matched.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, what the fuck?
They'll try to get outside. Tackle tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. So now it's second and long. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Time to take a shot.
Whoa! I don't know what to tell you.
Playing a tie game. Got some room to run.
I don't know what to tell you. That's your fault. That's a wide receiver, not my fault, because I threw the pick. He should have at least tried for it. He didn't try. That's embarrassing when you don't even try for the damn ball. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner.
Why is he wide open 24/7?
You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder at this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The give out of the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job on the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, they'll mark it at the 33. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Wow, that was a great touchdown.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To throw, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my goodness. Really?
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. That's the way this defense wanted to.
Hey, we made him leave. Toda vez. Otra vez. You beat on my dick. "32 shot clock, baby. Talk to you, give me shot clock, baby."
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
This guy has a 9-1 record. Oh, we're going up against a nerd. Fuck. About to be 9-2.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. That gamble
Dude, come on.
as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Dude, what the? Whoa! Horrible offensive line.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
Did no one covered? Who was that?
Absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Damn it, dude! Running never, still useless.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Tate.
That was the wrong button, but you know what? Whatever.
Getting it to the 23-yard first down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive passing.
What's the flag on?
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Fights off a defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
What was that? That was formerly executed.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Sayed. They've got the screen set up.
Dude, where's the blocking?
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Got the quick completion. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a gamer.
Poppy, how did the shit?
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Holy how?
Listen, nice completion, short game.
How?
You get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get another 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Hand off from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Sayed. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going for a big play downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to be a better effort in the back end for this defense going forward.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone and you drill it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
But when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Moore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Hold it, finds his man on the left. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here comes the heat. He'll take another shot here. Fires and picked off. Still running at the 40.
Dun, 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 dun. Girls I like versus girls that like me. Who the fuck said I like you? When we locked in like that.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
What team we going up against? It's Ohio State versus Georgia, the Georgia Bulldogs. You calling for dubs?
Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Sayin. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25.
Oh my God.
Plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone.
Oh, do the gritty!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. To make a play down the field too, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
We like that. We like that. I mean, so many people quit. We like that. The only loss was from LSU, and that's because I got fucking absolutely boom. Like the bit. Reason why I laugh is because I got brutally fucked. Alright, that's end of the stream.